Hi everybody, it's me, Jesse. Sorry I haven't posted any videos or any new content to my channel. I've been busy with school and work and everything, and I just haven't had time to post a lot or do a lot. But I want to get into something I noticed. I think it was the end of last month into early this month. A channel called All Around Audrey and Just Jordan 33. So, all around, and I posted this on Facebook too. You can probably see it if you follow me on Facebook. But all around Audrey posted a video, and it's an old video from 2018, with her and her sister. They made a box fort in their room called "No Boys Allowed," and her brothers Jake and Ty, who have a YouTube channel that I've seen that you're all probably familiar with, that I didn't like because it wasn't right or fair for them to create a box fort that was no girls allowed, but it wasn't also right for the girls to create a box fort that was no boys allowed. You know what I'm saying? Two wrongs don't make a right. And to me, what bugs me about that is because I do have ADHD and I am on the autism spectrum, so when stuff like that happens, it's right is right, wrong is wrong. There's no in between. There's no middle ground. If something is right, it's right. If something is wrong, it's wrong. And to me, that was very not right. It was wrong. It wasn't fair. It was immature. And it's very non-inclusive. I'm all about inclusiveness, and that's the issue I take with it, because they're being very non-inclusive. And yeah, I will say I'm not bragging or anything, but I do know a lot of people, and I do have a lot of friends, and I did growing up, but I also do know what it's like and how it feels to not be included, and to have that feeling of non-inclusiveness, and it hurts, and it really does, and I try to be an advocate for that. I always will be, for people who feel that way and who will go through that and who suffer that, and I will. And the same thing with her having, and it wasn't just one. It wasn't just one that they had. It was two. So they did this not once but twice. They did two girls only box forts, no boys allowed. And it's like, where's the inclusiveness and fairness in that? It's like, it's not being inclusive or very fair. And you want to be inclusive with people, even your own family. It's not good to not be inclusive, because life is too short. And we only have right now together, as you know, with just make every moment of your time with your family matter. Make every moment with your family count. I mean, just make it all count. Just, just make it, you don't want to fight, because you don't know when your last days are together. I mean, anyone's time can be up, and it's just, to me, it's just ridiculous that they did that, and that they did it twice, and it's like, and it's wrong for both. I'm not saying it's right or wrong for either. And then you had it where they had a girls only sleepover, so it was just the Audrey and Jordan, the sisters, and all their cousins. It's like, again, why can't you make it a family sleepover, or a parents and kids sleepover, or brothers and sisters? Why can't it just be a family? Why does it have to be girls only? And the same thing with their movie night, girls only movie night. It's like, it's like, why can't you be, why do you have to be so, like, non-inclusive with your family? And then they had another event where they had girls only sleepover with their mom, and it's like, the mom is the one that's like, it's like, the mom is not willing to have, I mean, it's like, why is there why is there this non-inclusiveness? Like, why is this okay, and why is that okay, and why is, like, just, and the fact that they have the mom in it, I mean, it's like, oh, and then they created this little Gleamers toy, and the mom joined in on it with them, and it was having fun, and they were laughing, and they were joking she suggested they do a fart prank on their brothers and on their dad. When it's like, instead of doing it all together as a family and that inclusiveness, they decided to just do it on the dad and the brothers, when it's like, first of all, it wasn't funny. It was not okay. It was very non-inclusive, and it wasn't right, and it was not okay. And I even said this on Facebook, and it's not like I'm calling anyone out or anything, but it's like, why do you have like, and on the YouTube family it says, and the YouTube family says do things together as a family, and include everyone in it, when it's like that's kind of hypocritical, because it's like you have that going on, pulling that prank, and it's like the mom's going along with it, laughing, joking, and funny, and it's like, why are you going along with it? It's like, why think it's funny? Why is she just pulling that fart prank on your brother again, not including them, and not being inclusive, and being it's funny and it's a joke, and not being like the mature, responsible, like, well, I don't want to say that, but just like, even them, I get it now that, I mean, they were teenagers then, but it's like, still, just be mature, like adults about it, and be grown up. And then, and then there was a video, I think it was either All Around Audrey might have posted it, or just Jordan33, sneaking out at night, to avoid doing our chores. Sorry, Mom, don't be too mad. Well, the mom is going to be mad, because if you're given an order, and you're given a rule by your parents, you need to abide by that, and respect that, and do as you're told by your parents. You need to do what your parents tell you, and when they give you an order, you need to do it, not sneak out and sneak out of the house just to not do your chores. And then they're promoting this channel to kids, and they think that's funny, and that's like a good thing to encourage the kids. It's not, and neither is the prank thing with the brothers. I mean, like, the kids aren't, like that's not a good influence, and it's like, you're promoting like that you can break your curfew and disobey your parents when they give you an order. It's like, again, because of, the disabilities I have, I'm very rule oriented. If your parents give you an order and they make a rule that your curfew's at a certain time and you have to abide by your curfew and stay in, then you stay in. You're obedient, you don't disobey, or you're not defiant or disrespectful of your elders. Your parents are your elders, and if they give you an order, they give you an order, and the rule is the rule, and you can't break the rules, and that's not okay, and it's wrong. And the fact that they think that that's funny and they were bragging about that, it's like, really? Like, what is with that? I mean, I just don't like that, and I felt bad about it over the weekend when I went to Facebook, but part of me kind of feels bad, but not about when it comes to the inclusiveness and about the thing about the curfew, because it's like, you need to respect an authority figure and an elder, and that's just period, point blank, plain and simple. That's just as simple as it gets. So that's all I have to say for today, for this video. That's all. Let me know what you guys think. Click the big thumbs up button, give it a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your day and rest of your week, and God bless. Thank you.